Hello my friends, welcome back to Mecha-Zerg, Heart of the Swarm. We are going to be doing all the core hall missions as recorded VODs for the archives instead of the Twitch VODs. The reason why I will talk about in a moment, but before we do that we have to jump into some Kerrigan abilities. We're just going to grab all the Kerrigan stuff, the Ego Orb, Satellite Overcharge, sensor technology, so the Stet Zones reveal Cloak, Mass Teleportation, the ability to teleport to Stet Zones, Rapid Incubation, so combat units morph instantly, Cloak for Kerrigan, and Kerrigan Zone. I do wish that we had a Mecha-Kerrigan here instead of Kerrigan, even if it was one that couldn't fly, but we will basically turn Kerrigan into Mecha-Kerrigan with that fourth line of abilities. So, why are we doing this instead of just putting up a Twitch VOD? It's more work for me. That sounds really dumb for you, Grant. Well, I wasn't really happy with the VODs from this series. Reason being is that I've had some issues in the past where if a mod has been easy, the mod maker has gotten a bunch of harassment from people. Like, to the point where we've had a modder before, I don't want to speak names because that would be rude, that literally just stopped making mods because he was getting harassed by people from having a fun mod that people liked that was definitely not hard. And as a result, some people brigaded them, and they just didn't want to deal with it and drove them away. So I ended up being very, very sensitive about the idea of trying to showcase a mod in a way that doesn't make it seem easy. However, this is where things kind of got a little bit out of control because this mod is also easy, but everything is really good. And it got to the point where it's like I couldn't use anything. And it felt really stupid. So instead, we're just going to go back and we are going to absolutely demolish Core Hall. We are going to turn Core Hall into rubble, into goo, into an absolute embarrassment for Minsk. Because we can do this. And then everything is dead. We're gonna go for Mecha Battle Carrier Lords. We're going to go for the Queens to support them. We are going to go and crush Minsk, and we are going to go take Core Hall for ourselves. I want to show off the full power of this faction. I am done, kowtowing to the small group of people who don't treat modders with respect. I'm just going to try my best to force them out of the community with bans and stuff if that comes up again. I really don't want it to ever come up again, obviously, because losing modders is absolutely horrible, particularly when they make good stuff. But also, I can't reduce the quality of my content in order to try to satisfy those absolute losers, right? That isn't fair to anybody else. So from now on, I'm not doing that at all. And it's going to be fun, and it's going to be an absolute Hulk stomp. These last 3 missions are going to be very quick, they're going to be very easy, and they're going to be very satisfying for Mecha-Zerg enjoyers out there.
What is it?
That's the goal, at least. Maybe I'll mess up and it'll still be really hard. Get out of there! Yay, got out of there.
My attention.
Don't you love it when units listen to what you say? Ooh, I do like that instant morph ability. That is very cool. Alright, we're going to try to jump into this expansion up here. As I said, I'm going lots of these Broodlord boys.
Make it quick.
And I'm just going to try to top this one off on energy, and then get the healing thing, and drop a couple Stet Zones. And let's go. Remember that if we have any issues, we can use the semi-stable teleportation thing to teleport our way over to the other side. If the thing starts landing and we take too long. And if not, we're just going to use these Mecha Battle Carrier Lords. They have interceptors that hit ground. They are also Broodlords, which means that they just hit ground normally. And then they have the Step Motto Cannon, which, is it finished upgrading? It is. Let's just show that off a little bit, because it is amazing. Pew, pew. I wish this unit was better. It's 8 supply. It's just too supply intensive to be super viable as a unit in normal co-op, but I really like it. In fact, it is the entire reason that I bought Stetman when I did, and then I got him to level 15, and I learned that the unit's just not that good, and then I never really played him again. Is that dumb and kind of petty? Yeah, but I'm dumb and kind of petty, so it suits me. But, you know, you want something to be really good. You level him up the entire way to get it, and then it just ends up being meh, and it was very sad. We're going to get some lurkers to defend this top area. Lurkers are insane on this ramp. They're absolutely busted. If you're playing the base campaign and you want to make your defenses really, really, really easy, best way to do it is with a nice little lurker force. They're just unbreakable. Rather, impalers are better. You go impalers with some spores behind, and the enemy just has nothing they can... Hello.
Boldly, make it quick.
Goodbye. The Gorb. Oh, we're E-Gorbing now.
I am the swarm.
EA Gorbs. Alright, let's get this lurker den going. And we're going to be able to get this next thingy-dingy.
Yes.
Oh, we still got an attack coming over here. I'm just going to try to regenerate the energy. The Mecha Battle Carrier Lords are insane, as I said, but they are also very, very, very energy intensive, so you have to sit on the energy recharger quite a bit if you want to. And then during the fights, you kind of want to be on the HP regenerator because they also die kind of fast, so there's a whole lot of things you want to be doing at once. Ooh. Sorry, boys. There we go. Just keep making workers. 2, 3. What is happening over here?
Make it quick.
I keep seeing people here. Yeah, we're not going to deal with this. Or rather, we are going to deal with it. Heal them up. And then we're going to make a nice little line right here and put some good old spores behind it. Should be effectively untouchable. I think I made some queens, right? Sure hope I did. I guess I didn't. Oh, yeah, I had to make the spawning pool, of course. Because I was on Hive Tech making Brute Lords without a spawning pool. I'm hoping that I don't have to make that many, dudes. I'm actually having mineral problems, which is very interesting. Not usually what happens when you play this mod. But I'm sure that I can spend my gas very quickly if I feel the need to. This mod does have, you're never strapped for choice when it comes to ways that you can spend your gas. Because you have to get the very gas expensive units and the gas expensive upgrades. It's the entire thing that keeps Stepman kind of balanced and slows him down a little bit until you get Super Gary unlocked, at which point none of that mattered in the first place. Because Super Gary just solos the entire game. Alright. I'm going to keep getting queens. Queens have that ability to overcharge the satellites, which is incredibly, incredibly ridiculous. It's just like passively multiplying your entire army value by a ton. And then I would like to clear this area out, the August Rad Gates, but I need to make sure... Here we go. Let's just push that away. And then they just keep trying, but it's not going to work. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. We can do a teleport over here. Oh, it teleported the lurkers. That's not good.
Sons of
Bring these back.
Eliminate the Queen of Blades.
You gonna be okay, bud? Yeah, you're fine. Let's reposition these. I was thinking about using the dive thing, but I was like, I'm not sure it's that useful. It would have been good, though. I should have done it. And make a lot more friends. So we're going to clear up this nice little attack wave, and then we're going to go and deal with the southern area. Oh, those E-Gorbs are just so ridiculous. A little bit of healing. A lot of bit of queening. So this area first, then this area, then right up through the base. That seems like the best way to do it to me. Because it kind of puts us... Oh, I guess we're going this way. Well, I mean, we have step motto cannons, so we might as well. Goodbye, base. Oh, these things are insane. And then we can just bring this over here and keep the clear. Oh, hello. Well, it's probably okay. we can activate this Kara zone,
Already.
which is kind of like a Cal zone, but a lot more deadly to my foes. And we do have the option to take this base if we want to. Might as well. My supply is not that good, so I can definitely afford it. It's not like I'm
Have my
gonna hit the supply block or something.
I am the swarm.
And just keep that energy going up. As long as we have the Kerrigan Stet Zone teleport and we make the Stet Zones be in good position, we're very, very safe around the entire map. There's really not much that can actually kind of surprise us and get us out of position or anything.
Speak.
But as soon as I'm not paying attention, it definitely could get bad. So I'm going to have to get good.
My search continues.
And keeping the energy up on the Kerrigan and Mecha Battle Carrier Lords is truly important. One thing I like about these, the Kerrigan zone,
I am
is that you can spread the Steadalites wherever you need to, right? You don't have to wait for Kerrigan. Or rather, wait for the spread. You can just do it with Kerrigan only. And that is really, really good.
already.
Are you guys gonna die? Or do you just, are you stealthy? I think you're incredibly stealthy. That's beautiful. They can long distance mine from that. That's so good. Alright, let's max out. And in perfect timing, too. Look at that. So the Mecha Battle Carrier Lords might not be great against air, but they are definitely amazing against the ground targets like that. Go, Kerrigan! Yeah, we're gonna have to get some more lurkers here, just for safety. Don't want anything to go too wrong. And besides that, more Battle Lords, because Kerrigan is truly a fantastic anti-air unit. One of the best. The Gorbs are so strong when it comes to taking down these clumped up air units. And then things like Goliaths that do a lot of anti-air, well, I mean, these guys do not care. The one limiter to them is you just can't afford very many. Like, I'm maxed. This is not a big army. I don't even have any queens anymore.
Boldly.
Let's orb. Drop that and drop that. Lots of step mottos, and then after the fight, of course, get that little energy recharger back so that we start the next fight at full energy. We're gonna have to turn you into lurkers. I love the instant morph. It's really cool. It didn't really click with me when I got the ability that it was also morphing for eggs on the field. In my head, I just thought, oh, it's instant morph for units. But yeah, that does apply here, which is very neat.
No time like the present.
Are these the only 8 supply units in the game? I guess that's not true. There's probably some other stuff in co-op that is 8 supply, huh? But for the most part, in melee and stuff, the cap is 6 supply. I'm sure at some point the Disruptor is going to make its way to 8 supply because that seems to be what they're just interested in doing these days, the Balance Council. But as of right now, 6 is the limit for multiplayer factions and campaign factions traditionally.
Yes, my queen.
We have so many mineral. Oh, it's because I forgot to put guys on gas here. Now that I saturated this, maybe I just make sure that this doesn't die to anything. This seems good.
Speak. I am
Nice army. It'd be a shame if something step mottoed it.
You have your orders. Remove the Zerg threat.
I don't even need to bring detection,
make it quick.
which is awesome because my stat zones detect. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and Kerrigan's cloaked. I don't remember if I mentioned that, but that's one of my passives. It's actually pretty decent. She hasn't had any, like, HP issues or anything. Despite the fact that I'm, like, 2 levels lower than I'm supposed to be. Because, I had to cheat through the campaign in order to get this reset up, and there was, on Supreme, for some reason, I just couldn't make the stat zones teleport me across the the gaps to get 2 of the bonus objectives. I'm not sure what I did during the stream, if it's like just a bug that I was experiencing, but yeah, I didn't care that much. Level 68 Kerrigan is basically level 70 Kerrigan, right? Not a whole world of difference. Here's another attack wave.
Boldly. What is it?
Easy.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, the EMPZ!
No
No!
time like the present.
So it does cost energy to rebuild the Lococeptors as well as to fire the Step Motto Cannon. And it's 50 energy per Lococeptor, so if you do lose them in the fight, it drains them very quick. You can get 2 Lococeptors or a Step Motto Cannon.
The Dominion destroyed a bio launcher.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, dude.
When its replacement arrives.
I was busy thinking about this stuff and I just didn't notice. That is completely my bad. Oh, well, that was, it happens. Oh, I wonder if they double Yamato'd it. Because the AI is allowed to Yamato here. They're not allowed to Yamato stuff in the base campaign. Oh, that would explain how it died so quick. I might be wrong there, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happened. So they both walked up, double Yamato, and instantly killed it. I'll have to look at the VOD to see exactly how long I had there, because I didn't notice the we're under attack thing, basically.
Note.
Oh, well, we have to wait a little bit longer then. That is my bad. I do apologize for it, but in order to make up for it, I will build so much static defense. Oh my gosh. They're never going to stop this.
Explain yourself.
Let's go beat up this base. This will be my revengeance. We're going to do it boldly and italicizedly. Oh, there's more ghosts. Wait, 1 E-Gorb takes down a ghost? That's insane. Why? That's actually just too good. Oh, ridiculous. Yeah, we can Yamato that a little bit. No need, but there's nothing else to Step Motto.
Yes.
I wonder what Stet's motto really is. Always trust Gary is probably his motto. You should be safe this time.
The final bio launcher is about to arrive. Prepare
It's just
for its
stop them
defense.
from attacking.
Completed.
I'm not really a fan when they spawn their armies in, so we can... Uh-oh, they spawned their armies in. I'm not really a fan of that. Here, Kerrigan, can you beat that army on your own? Probably.
What is it already?
How good is your orb?
I need answers.
You seem pretty decent.
I've come I am
Oh, I couldn't kill it. Siege tank's OP. Yeah,
no time.
this seems alright. That was only like 120 supply. Why would it...
I need answers.
This is why I don't play Gary in co-op. Just like straight up. He's so busted. Oh, man. And I think that Kerrigan is less bulky than Gary is. Like Super Gary.
Mineral cluster.
I don't know the exact numbers off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure that that's correct.
You have my attention.
Oh, she just doesn't care.
Make it quick.
All right. Well, this is going to be the end of the first of 3 missions that I just absolutely thrashed through, except for the fact that one of these died, but we just pretend that didn't happen. I just wanted to showcase how powerful Kerrigan is. That's why I was doing it. It was totally intentional. It was for you guys. It's because I love you. Next mission, I don't know what we're going to do.
Depleted.
Let's go abuse the Muta or something. The Muta's super, super busted, too. It gives you money when it kills stuff. And it's just a destroyer of universes. That sounds like a good time. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.